In this video, I'm going to share 5 effective ways for you to sustain business growth. So I'm going to share 5 ways that you can sustain business growth. Now, you started off your business, things went from what did I just enter? I've entered one chance to, okay, this is beginning to make sense. And now it kind of seems like you're reaping the fruits of all your labor. Like your business is getting to that point where you're actually growing, you're seeing some money coming in, and you feel like you're growing. How do you sustain that business? Because it's very easy for you to, go up and then you just can't. That's not what we want for you. We want you to, even if there's going to be like a small, steady slope, we want you to thrive. And that's exactly what thriving is when it comes to business. Is that you don't just go like this and you are just kind of messed up. But it's kind of like, okay, even if there's a dip, it's a little bit, and your business is actually making progress. So how do you sustain growth in your business? Because that's a very important piece. The very first thing that you want to do is to have a very deep dive into your analytics to understand, to identify what exactly is working. In other words, what are you doing that is making sense? And this is why it's not good to just do so many things at a time and just get lost in like, oh, I'm doing all these different things, I'm very busy, but you're not even sure what exactly is working for you. So the very first thing that you want to do when you get to that point where you're experiencing business growth and you want to make sure that you sustain it, identify what is working. Are you doing more of social media marketing? Are you doing more of content marketing? Was there like an influencer marketing campaign that you did that blew up and did really well? Was there this one video that you created a long time ago and now the video seems to be gaining speed? Like, it is so important that you're able to identify, this is what is helping me grow. You may not be able to point it or like identify it down to a T, but just have a very good idea of, is it that I'm creating a lot of short-term videos and it seems to be working really well? A lot of people like all those really short videos I'm putting out. Is it that I'm creating a lot of carousel posts? Is it even totally unrelated to social media and like I'm doing something offline that seems to be bringing a lot of traffic to my business? Maybe I'm talking about it a little bit more to people that I see, like every single person I pass, I'm like, I'm a business owner and this is what I do. Is it that you spoke to someone who said it to another person? It's just about understanding what exactly is going on here. Because the second strategy or the second tip or the second step is going to depend on that first one. The second step to do to maintain that business growth is to do more of that thing. You see that thing that you found that is making your business to blow up? You need to do more of that thing. If you know Founder is a really popular business, and also they are very popular on Instagram as well. They like to call this what they call a unicorn, like unicorn content. Basically, they talk about, but this is very much related to social media, they talk about that one piece of content that does really well and doing that over and over again. You can literally apply this to anything. So you find something in your business that is doing really well, keep doing more of that thing. Like, it is so helpful. It saves your time, it saves your energy, it even saves you money, right? Do not be that person that wants to try every single thing under the sun. You are allowed to be creative. It's very good for you to kind of be adventurous. But when it comes to business, you want to limit that a little bit so that you're not just spending so much money on something that you're not even sure is going to work. But when you find something that is working, whether it's content marketing, social media marketing, Facebook ads, talking to someone one-on-one, going to events, programs, whatever it is that you find that is working for you, you definitely want to do more of that thing. The third step you want to take when it comes to growing and maintaining that business growth is to make sure that you kind of build out your team and focus more on how you can do more in less amount of time. Time is money. People don't even think about this, but your time is more important than money. And a lot of times you're going to feel like, no, my money is more important, I want to make the money. But believe me, you get to a point in business where you understand that time is your most valued asset. And the more that you're able to build out a team of people that are brilliant and are able to do, what your brand needs them to do, the more that you can save more of your time so that you can create more of that money. When you have more time, it's easier to create more money, but sometimes having more money doesn't exactly equal more time, because I don't know how you're going to buy that time. I don't think we've gotten to a place where we can buy time yet. But anyways, I'm just saying, you want to prioritize your time over just needlessly, only you every single day, just trying to do all these different things, and you end up exhausted and your clients are probably tired of you because you're always not doing like your very best, because you're always exhausted. So it's just important to, at some point, you get to a point in your business where it's like, okay, now I need a team. Now I need people that understand my brand. Now I need people that are able to help me to do this thing that I'm doing, right? So you want to get to that point where you start hiring people, maybe hire a VA or a social media manager or something, but don't just be on that, I have to be the one to do it, I have to be the one to do it, I have to be the one to do it all the time, because it really does not help business growth. The next step that you want to take is to make sure that you are not too quick to scale. Now, this is one that I'm literally a victim of, because I've done it before. Don't be that person that is like too quick to scale, like all the time. It's like, okay, I want to get to the next level, I want to get to the next level, I want to get to this person's level, I want to do what this person is doing. It's very tempting, especially in this social media era, to want to do all the things. You get to a point in your business and it almost feels like, okay, I have a little bit of money now, I can try this, I can do this, I can try that. You just because you can do something doesn't necessarily mean that you should do it, right? Because you want to be very certain of, is this actually going to help me maintain this growth I have, or is it just like flushing a lot of money down the toilet and I'm probably not going to get that money back? It's very tempting. I just want to give you this as a heads up, especially if you're at that point where your business is beginning to make waves and your business is beginning to, let's say, stabilize, like you're making a couple of that money back. Do not be too quick to tell yourself, what's the next thing? What's the next level? Should I increase my prices? Should I do this? Should I do that? You want to be very certain at this level as to whatever it is that you're investing your time, money, efforts into, and make sure that it is directly correlated with the growth of your brand, which is why I spoke about hiring or getting some kind of support. And the final step that I have, I can't emphasize this like as much as I want to. Focus so much more on customer retention and customer experience. When you get to a certain level in your business, you do not want to be spending all your time on trying to get new clients. When you just started off your business, it makes a lot of sense. Nobody knows who you are, or just little people know who you are. So you are very much in that state of new clients, new clients, new clients. But you get to a point in your business where you are now at this point of growth and stabilizing and just sustaining that level of success that you've attained. Please, please, and please prioritize your existing clients. Think about how you can make the experience better for them, right? Think about retaining existing clients over always looking for new clients, new clients, new clients. This doesn't even only apply to service-based business owners, even product-based business owners as well. How can you make someone that has already bought a product from you, how can you make them to come back and buy something else? Or how can you get them to refer someone else to you? Because that tells you that you're doing a really good job, your product is on point, and people are definitely always going to want to buy. So this is like my 5-step framework to making sure that you sustain your business growth. Because like I said, you don't want to go up really fast and then just kind of crash. Nobody likes that. It's very sad and you just end up crying. You want to make sure that you're taking things slow and steady, and once you're able to reach some kind of level of growth in your business, you're able to sustain that over just doing things really fast, and then you get high really fast and then you come down really fast. I said get high, that sounded too weird. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. If you would love more tips about business growth and sustainability and actually building a profitable business, because I say this so many times, I always put the actually in capital letters, because so many people run businesses that is not profitable. When I say profitable, are you actually making money from your business? If you would like me to create more videos or talk a little bit more about sustainability and business growth, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.